TkInter Frame doesn't load if another function is called. I'm writing a Python program which listens for RFID input and only runs if a valid token is presented. The program also has a GUI which I'm wanting to build using TkInter. Both parts of the puzzle work fine in isolation, however, as it stands I seem to be able to choose one or the other, but not both. I can draw my TkInter window fine, however if I call the function to start listening for the RFID input, then whilst that bit runs okay and works, there's no GUI. Code is below. You can see my debugging effort so far with my printouts to the terminal. I'm sure it's something really simple, but as I'm a Python TkInter N00B, it's beaten me and I'm all done Googling. Any help gratefully received, smiley face.
TkInter, and all GUIs, has an infinite loop called the main loop that keeps the GUI active and responsive. When you make another infinite loop, while true, you block TkInter's main loop, and the GUI fails. You need to either put your loop in a separate thread or use TkInter's main loop to do your work. Since you are using a blocking read line, the thread is the best way to go. As a guess, replace your call with this. Edit, BTW, your imports are very bad. TTK is a subset of TkInter, not an alias. The alias TK is usually used for TkInter, and wildcard imports are bad and should be avoided. This is how your TkInter imports should look. And then you use the appropriate prefix.
You should run listen_RFID using after. The problem is that listen_RFID, as you have written, it will run forever, meaning that main loop never starts. If you do this, it will check every half second whether there is some input on the command line and process it.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.